icLAAo. I can't lose. No reality where I lose. Ever. Today is February 15th, 2026, day 46 of the 100 push-up, 100 squat progressive challenge for a year. We're on month 2, so we're on 110 push-up, 110 squat every day for this month. Today's lesson: pain is a beautiful thing. I came up with this quote years ago. Pain is a beautiful thing, because this is why the quote, no pain, no gain, exists. Because you can't make any gains unless you go through pain. The pain that breaks you down is what gives you the ability to get built up. The choice is up to you whether you use that pain to build you up or break you down. But if you use that pain to build you up, you'll realize that pain is a very necessary and a very beautiful thing in life. Let's go.
Trials are not signs of abandonment. They are proofs that God is crafting a vessel capable of great purpose, one refined in fire to carry his glory. Trials demand persistence when surrender tempts. They demand patience when immediate reward is absent. They demand obedience when every fiber of the flesh resists. James 1:3 teaches that the
25
testing of faith
push-up
produces perseverance. Perseverance is endurance. Endurance produces strength. Strength produces destiny. The fire is not punishment, it is preparation. Every pain endured without compromise, every act of faith exercised in darkness, every sacrifice made in silence strengthens the man God is shaping. The fire exposes weakness so it can be conquered. Every flaw in character, every crack in resolve, every unresolved fear becomes visible. The man who faces this reality does not flee. He does not rationalize. He does not excuse. He fights. He disciplines. He prays. He humbles himself. The furnace is brutal, but the one who submits to its shaping emerges purified, unshakable, and prepared to step into his calling with authority and faith, but understanding, clarity, and purpose. The man emerges with insight others cannot attain, strategy others cannot perceive, and perspective others cannot hold. Rise in the fire, endure the trials, submit to the burning hand of God. Let pain sharpen your courage.
50
Let hardship
push-up.
purify your heart. Let betrayal teach vigilance. Let waiting seasons develop patience. Let the flames consume what is unworthy, so that only strength, integrity, and obedience remain. The fire is not punishment. It is the divine crucible preparing you for victory, for leadership, for destiny. The man who walks through the fire emerges transformed. He is stronger, wiser, bolder. His faith is unshakable. His character is polished. His vision is clear. He carries authority, not borrowed from circumstance, but granted by God, a masterpiece beyond human comprehension. Vision is sharpened in the invisible. The world sees chaos. The man who trusts sees design. The enemy plots, storms rage, obstacles rise, but the hand of God moves unseen. Joseph's chains were the placement of providence. David's exile was the workshop of kingship. Abraham's wandering was the preparation of a legacy.
75 push-up.
Trusting the invisible transforms patience into strategy, waiting into preparation, hardship into mastery. Fear retreats before trust. Anxiety loses power when a man anchors his heart in what is eternal, not temporal. Tessa section C5-7 teaches us to walk by faith, not by sight. The man who trusts the invisible walks with confidence in storms, courage in opposition, clarity in confusion. The The enemy may mock, the world may threaten, the flesh may resist, yet the man remains steadfast. He moves with unseen guidance, guided by the voice of God, protected by his
75
hand,
squad.
sustained by his promises. When the world turns against him, when the body trembles, when the heart cries out, and when the flesh pleads for ease. Discipline through affliction transforms suffering into strategy, weakness into weapon, delay into preparation. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Every trial, every wound, every loss becomes an instrument to mold the man who refuses
110
compromise, who endures in
push-up.
faith, and who obeys when obedience demands sacrifice. Affliction trains the spirit to resist the easy path, the path of indulgence, the path of immediate gratification, and redirects the soul toward endurance, focus, and eternal purpose. Obedience in pain is the ultimate test of faith. Every moment of discomfort, every period of waiting, every betrayal faced becomes a choice: surrender to bitterness or rise in alignment with God's will. Romans 12:11 reminds us to be fervent in spirit, serving the Lord, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation. Patience and discipline are inseparable companions in the crucible of hardship. The man who obeys in affliction discovers that God's favor is hidden in trials, that protection is revealed in
110
discipline, that
squad.
power emerges from endurance. The
icLAAo.
flesh, but the spirit.
No reality where I lose. Ever. We're just
When
getting
temptation
started.
rises to abandon
Ever.
discipline,